Aloha students, so today's lesson is called Solving Basic Equations. So we've been doing a lot of this on Edivate, and this lesson, the objective is just to reiterate what we've been learning on our Edivate classes and the activities we've been doing in class. So by the end of this lesson, my goal is for all of you to know how to solve basic equations. You may need to use your multiplication table. You may not use a calculator. And I hope that you will be able to identify what a variable is and how to write the solution to basic equations. Are there any questions before we begin? Okay, no questions, so here we go. So who can tell me what is an equation? Or can you explain what that means? That's right, Teddy. An equation is basically a number sentence. We have numbers that we're going to use, and we also have something that we identified yesterday as variables. And we'll have an equal sign, and then we might have a solution. Who can tell me what is a variable? So what is a variable in a number sentence? Jeffrey, yeah, that's right. It's an unknown number. So what would the unknown number be in this equation? Who can tell me that? Sam, that's right. Y is our variable or our unknown. When we have a number next to a variable, it means multiplication. So just pretend like there's a little multiplication symbol between the 5 and the Y. And you guys said that Y is the variable. So we're trying to find out what times 5 equals 10. Now, if you need to have your multiplication table to help you, that's okay. But I hope through our multiplication quizzes that you guys will memorize your multiplication facts and you can just know this from the top of your head. Who can tell me what times 5 equals 10? Edgar, that's right. 5 times 2 equals 10. So 5 times 2 equals 10. Well, we're not done yet. Who can tell me, what did you learn from Edivate? How can you write the solution or the answer to this equation? James, very good. That's right. Y equals 2. So that's going to be our solution to this basic equation. And I want you guys to circle it in your notes and on your tests and quizzes so it's clear to me and you what the answer is or what the solution is to the problem. So now, for homework, what I would like you to do is I would like you to please write 3 basic equations with a variable or unknown. So we're going to write 3 in our math notebooks, and you can pick Y for your variable, and remember, you could even have a happy face for your variable. You could have any letter that you would like, but I ask that you don't use X because it can get confusing for your variable, because then it might look like a multiplication sign to you. So try to avoid X as your variable. And when we write our solution, remember, we have to write our variable is equal to what number. So that's going to be your homework along with your Edivate homework for solving basic equations. Are there any questions about your homework or about today's lesson? No questions. Okay, so what I would like you to do right now is go ahead and go on Edivate Solving Basic Equations Lesson 1, and I'm going to go ahead and walk around, and if you have any questions or you're not sure what to do, go ahead and raise your hand. All right, everybody, get out your computers.